Hey guys, this is gonna be a selling video from my Ofna Hyper Tennessee. I drove my pan car at the track the other day and I just fell in love with onroad. I'm gonna sell it several different ways, but I'll get into that later. As far as the upgrades go on it, it's got the, let me see if you can see it on the camera, but the STRC aluminum top plate. In the back you won't be able to see it, but it's got the rear CVDs. Factory it comes with the dog bones opposed to the CVDs. Thing handles really good. It sticks to the ground really well. It's a really good car. It's gonna come with a I'm not sure what kind it is, but it's a Proline body. I have it holes drilled out in the windshield, the roof, and the back for airflow for this thing. Let me put this off to the side. It's either gonna come with, these are bead locks, the Proline Split 6 bead locks with the chrome ring. One set's got Proline calibers on them. The other set has got Proline bow ties. This has got about 95% tread left. These tires are basically new. Haven't used them a whole lot. And then the bow ties have maybe about 70 to 80% left. They're pretty good as well. And also I'm probably not going to include these, but it's 4 brand new Bowfire tires with the closed cylinder. I'm probably not going to sell these with it and just sell them at my track. Trying to get some of my funds back on those. One thing to point out is that if you look, this moves. That's because there's a spacer in here that when it broke, when I wrecked it, it broke a bunch of things, and when it broke, it lost those spacers. And I didn't think about ordering it when I bought all the parts to fix it, and so that's not there. It doesn't affect performance, it just wiggles some like that. But it's good to go. I've never had any problems with it afterwards. It's dirty right now, but before I send it to you, I'm gonna have the tires all nice and clean and stuff, and it's gonna look like a new kit. I'm gonna clean all the chassis, the battery tray, I'm gonna clean off all of this Velcro and stuff. I'm gonna get rid of that so you can do whatever the hell you want with it. One more thing to notice as well. In the front, the bumper is broken. You won't be able to see that, but there's 2 parts on the bumper where it broke. It happens to about 90% of Ofnas, and it doesn't affect performance. It still works. If you come down and land on the bumper, you're gonna hear a clacking sound, and that's the 2 metal plastic pieces hitting and then sliding past what they used to be attached to. TBR Racing makes a really good bumper for it. It's a solid piece of plastic that won't break, they say. It's not gonna come with a motor or ESC, but one way I will sell it as well is it's gonna come with a Savox servo. You won't be able to see that, but if you look right there, there's a little bit of orange. That's Savox's color. In the description, I'm gonna put the actual details on that. As far as parts, let me put this on the ground. Zoom in here really quickly. Oh yeah, let me show you the bottom of the chassis real quick. Let me zoom back out. Take this camera and move it closer. There's a scratch here, and there's a scratch twisted some here. This scratch and that scratch, there's a few very light scratches that almost look like dirt on the bottom of the chassis. All the scratches on the bottom were caused from when I was racing at my track. You know how all tracks are lined with that piping? That was from where I landed on the piping. This was from it, that was from it, and all the other light scratches are from that. And so if I ran this thing on road, it was just speed runs on a flat, smooth surface, no jumping curbs or anything like that. If you're wondering why this is the motor mount's nice and loose, it's because I took the motor off and changing the pinions and stuff, and the motor mounting is a little irritating, but I'm gonna have that all nice and secure. On the bottom of the car, it comes with one of these already. This is a DE Racing. rear chassis saver. Comes with 2 more of these. There's already one on the bottom of the car. All of them are new condition. All these parts are basically new conditions. It comes with some more hinge pins. In here there's a wheel nut and 2 extra little pins for like what your hex fits over. Here's a bunch of miscellaneous E-clips. Let me just take out the package, but it's a CVA. It's brand new. A pack of 2 is $30, so it's a $15 drive shaft. Let me put this back in the packaging real quick. Let me get that out of the way. I'm gonna keep the wheel nuts. Don't worry about that. I need those really. This is a package of 2 steering knuckles for the front. There's 1 more steering knuckle, and here are the hexes. There's 3 more hexes. So that's about, I know it doesn't seem like it, but it's about $60 worth of parts. Well, I don't want to say that. Maybe 50, because each set of steering knuckles was $10. Now, as far as the combinations I'm going to sell it in, one way I'm going to sell it as a roller, no servo, with 1 set of tires and the body. The other way I'm going to sell it would be 2 sets of tires, the body, no servo. The next way I would sell it would be servo, body, and tires, and obviously the parts are included. But or I could just sell it as a basic plain roller, no body, no tires, no servo, and none of that. But this is gonna be clean. Let me just lay that out there. This car is gonna look brand new when I send it to you. And if you would like, I can also send you some pictures, just for security, to make sure it's clean before I send it to you. As far as trades, I'm really looking for a 1/10 scale pan car, like the CRC Generation X10. Maybe a 1/12 pan car. Not the team associated one, but a CRC one, X-Ray, or there's some other ones out there. No 1/18 scale stuff. If it's a 2-wheel drive, it's got to be a quarter truck. I have a slash over there, right there in that corner, so don't give me one of those. I would like, if it was a quarter truck, it'd be a Blitz or a SC10. Or if it's a touring car, I'm looking for a touring car, 1/10 scale touring car. Team Associated TC5, the foam edition or rubber edition, or the kind of middle edition that doesn't really specify really. If it's a touring car, I don't want. It's got to be a race one, not like a HPI E10 or the HPI Sprint 2. But we can be able to work. We can be able to work some kind of deal out. I'm looking for the deal with all the stuff to be about $320 shipped. 1 set of tires. I'm looking for about maybe $275, something like that, and just roller maybe $175 maybe. But yeah, comment, rate, and subscribe.